Have you noticed the massive rumors floating around the internet lately about a brand new, completely redesigned iPad? It seems like every single tech blog and video creator cannot stop talking about it. People are boldly claiming that Apple is secretly working on a highly affordable tablet that will be absolutely packed with a futuristic, next-generation A19 chip. The rumors suggest that this device will give you ultimate, pro-level performance without making you empty your bank account. Because of all this intense online hype, many of you have been reaching out to ask a very specific question. You want to know if you should hold off on buying a tablet right now and wait for this legendary new model to drop. You are asking if this heavily rumored device is truly worth your hard-earned money, or if it is all just a massive marketing trick to get views. Some people are even asking why anyone would be foolish enough to buy a current iPad model in the market today when something so revolutionary is supposedly just around the corner. Today, we're going to dive incredibly deep into these rumors and look at the actual facts. I have spent the last few weeks thoroughly reviewing several different iPad models, analyzing Apple's historical release patterns, and checking the most reliable industry leaks available. I am here to give you the honest, unfiltered truth about what is actually happening behind the scenes. To give you the answer straight away, the bad news is that this rumored super chip budget iPad is probably not coming anytime soon, if ever. I know that many tech websites and social media channels love to hype these stories up to get easy clicks. However, the harsh reality of the tech industry is quite different from what these leakers want you to believe. Let us break down exactly why you should stop waiting and why these rumors do not match up with economic reality. To understand why this rumor is so dangerous for consumers, we first need to look at how tech leaks actually work. Leaks about upcoming Apple products happen all the time, every single week of the year. Sometimes, these leaks turn out to be highly accurate. For example, the recent designs of the latest iPhones were predicted perfectly by supply chain insiders months before they were officially announced. But it is equally important to remember that leaks can also be completely, totally wrong. Let's take a quick look back at history to prove this exact point. Do you remember the massive wave of rumors surrounding the iPhone SE for a while back? Just a short time ago, every single major tech leaker on the internet was completely convinced they knew exactly what Apple was doing. They claimed with absolute certainty that this budget-friendly iPhone would launch in early 2025. These leakers claimed that the device would feature an older A16 processor to keep costs down. They insisted that Apple would completely strip away any artificial intelligence features to force people to buy the more expensive models. On top of that, they predicted a very low, highly aggressive price tag that would destroy the competition. Millions of people around the world were incredibly excited for this perfect budget option. They chose to delay their phone purchases for months based on these promises. But what did Apple actually end up doing when the time came? They completely defied the leakers and released the mainstream iPhone 16 series instead. It did not have an old, recycled processor. Instead, it came equipped with a brand new, incredibly powerful A18 chip, full system integration for advanced artificial intelligence, and a much higher price tag than what the internet had predicted. The internet was absolutely furious. People felt deeply let down and tricked because they had spent months holding onto old, dying phones based on false promises. The exact same cycle of false hope and unrealistic expectations is happening right now with the base model iPad. Let's look closely at what the current rumors are actually claiming this time around. The narrative circulating right now says that Apple is planning to completely shock the market by releasing a standard entry-level base iPad equipped with the upcoming, unreleased A19 chip. Leakers are boldly claiming that this powerhouse of a tablet will cost only around $350. They say it will fully include Apple Intelligence features and make its grand debut somewhere in 2026. But I need you to please stop for a second and think ABO. This situation completely logically. Ask yourself a very simple question. Will a massive, profit-driven corporation like Apple actually do this? When you look at the global economy right now, memory prices are rising significantly across the entire tech industry. The raw manufacturing costs for advanced microchips are going up every single year. Apple is very aware of these rising expenses. In fact, if you look at their recent business moves, they actually canceled their cheapest, most affordable Mac Mini models. They are actively moving away from the ultra-budget market because the profit margins simply are not high enough. If Apple were to suddenly put their absolute newest, most advanced A19 chip into their cheapest, lowest-priced iPad, they would completely ruin their own premium brand value. They would be giving away their crown jewel technology for pennies. More importantly, from a business perspective, doing this would immediately kill the sales of almost all their other mid-tier and high-end products. It simply does not make a single bit of business sense, no matter how much tech fans wish it were true. To understand why this rumor falls apart, let us look directly at how it would impact the rest of the Apple lineup, specifically the iPad Air. Some people online argue that a new base iPad with an advanced chip will be the perfect cheap option for students and casual users. But the reality is that Apple already has a highly successful product specifically designed for that exact audience. It is the current base model iPad that runs on the A16 chip. If Apple were to suddenly release an incredibly fast A19 iPad for a super low price, nobody in their right mind would ever buy the iPad Air again. Think about it carefully. The main definitive difference right now between the standard entry-level iPad and the more expensive iPad Air is pure performance and processing power. The Air commands a higher price tag precisely because it has a better chip and supports advanced Apple Intelligence features. To the average normal buyer who walks into a retail store, both of these tablets look exactly the same on the outside. They have similar rectangular designs, similar screens, and they run the exact same apps. If you suddenly give the cheapest iPad the newest, most powerful A19 chip, you completely erase the number one reason for anyone to buy the expensive Air model. Sure, if you want to get highly technical, the iPad Air might have a slightly better laminated screen or a few different color options. But the vast majority of everyday consumers will never willingly pay hundreds of extra dollars just for a slightly nicer display when the performance is identical. Apple knows this consumer behavior better than anyone. They protect their product tiers and profit margins very carefully. They will never, under any circumstances, create a budget product that cannibalizes their own premium sales. Furthermore, we have to look at history to see that Apple usually waits a very long time to upgrade the processors inside their cheapest iPads. They do not put cutting-edge silicon into budget devices. The current base model iPad that you can buy in stores right now uses the A16 chip. That specific processor first came out in 2022 when it debuted inside the iPhone 14 Pro. Apple waited 3 full years before they finally decided to put that chip into a budget tablet. That is not an accident. That is their exact, proven long-term strategy. They deliberately use older, mass-produced chips in their entry-level devices to keep production costs incredibly low and maximize their corporate profits. So, let us do the math based on real-world trends. If the upcoming iPhone 17 gets the brand-new A19 chip next year, history tells us that the base model iPad will not see that chip for another 2 or 3 years after that. The idea that a budget tablet will get a flagship chip at the exact same time as the premium iPhones is pure fantasy. The truth is that the current A16 iPad does its specific job perfectly right now. It was never designed to be a heavy-duty workstation for professional video editors or 3D designers. It is built primarily for the education market and casual consumers. Schools around the world buy these tablets in huge numbers because they are reliable and affordable. The device is meant for watching videos, reading digital books, browsing the web, and running simple educational tasks. For these basic everyday needs, the A16C HIP is actually incredibly powerful. It runs very smoothly, handles multitasking easily, and will continue to receive software updates for a very long time. Apple will only feel the need to update this budget model when the A16 chip becomes too slow to run basic everyday applications. Looking at how optimized mobile software is today, that slowdown will take many years to happen. So, when we look at all the evidence, what is my best, most honest opinion on this entire situation? My advice to you today is actually very simple and straightforward. The absolute best time to buy an iPad is exactly when you need one. It is that simple. Do not waste your valuable time waiting for unconfirmed rumors and internet gossip that may never come true. If you genuinely need a tablet today for your work, your school projects, or your business, then go out and buy what is available today. Think about the people who bought the older iPad Air models a few years ago. At the time, some people told them to wait for the next big thing. But those who ignored the rumors and made the purchase made a fantastic choice. Their tablets still look great, run perfectly, and handle daily tasks without a single hitch. They have successfully enjoyed using their devices for years, getting immense value out of their investment. Meanwhile, the people who decided to wait are just continuing to suffer with old, broken technology. Waiting for the perfect tech product is a massive, endless trap that catches millions of consumers every year. Every single day, I see people struggling to use broken, incredibly slow phones and tablets with terrible battery life. They willingly suffer through this frustrating experience because they are constantly waiting for the next perfect model to be released. Please do not let yourself fall into that trap. Buy the tools you need today so you can start being productive right now. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another update.